The first thing I learned is that NCRT is your key. Before moving on to reference books, first complete your NCRT in depth, because most of the questions come from directly NCRT. So it's really important to understand it in the depth. You can use the blank spaces in NCRT to write important info. For example, you can see my textbook. I have written important info at the side of the textbook plus underline all the important key points. This saves a lot of time. इससे हमें वो लॉन्ग नोट्स नहीं बनाने पड़ते हैं. ऑल्सो नोट्स को हम दोबारा पढ़ते भी नहीं हैं, बट NCRT हम बहुत बार पढ़ते हैं, सो इट हेल्प्स अस टू रिवाइज अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स. The next thing I want to tell you that self-study is really important. I know YouTube lectures are lifesaver. They are very helpful. But at last, you need to put your own effort too. As long as you're totally dependent on YouTube, the output will be very less. So after completing a lecture, read the NCRT by yourself, underline key points, try to make questions of what kind of question यहाँ इस पैरा से क्या बन सकता है. Try to make them. Then solve questions related to that topic. You can buy sample papers also. The next thing I learned is that making a to-do list will help you a lot. I used to make to-do list almost every day. So to-do list is like every day in the morning you write all the tasks you need to complete on that day, and this motivate you to complete all the tasks on that particular day, and then at last you will cut off everything. This gives you very much satisfaction. So making a to-do list is very helpful. I mean, if you think this is suitable for you, please do this. This is really helpful. I have done this like a whole year. I hope this is going to be helpful for you. Good luck. And here comes the thing, making notes. So how do we all make notes? So I will tell you that these notes are very helpful. I have made notes for most of the chapters, but I have revised notes for only few chapters. मैंने सारे notes revise ही नहीं किए, बहुत कम ही जो actually मैंने दोबारा पढ़े. But they were really helpful. But you don't have to waste a lot of time. You just need to make some short summary kind of things, या फिर कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें लिखो जिससे आपको वो चीज़ दोबारा पढ़ने पे काफ़ी अच्छे से समझ आ सके, जो आपको वो टेक्स्ट बुक नहीं समझा सकती. So you can make notes according to that. But still जिसमें ज़्यादा रिक्वायर नहीं होता है वो चीज़ें हम टेक्स्ट बुक में ही स्टिकी नोट्स वगैरह लगा के लिख सकते हैं या फिर डायरेक्टली लिख सकते हैं. सो इट इज़ गोइंग टू बी मच टाइम सेवर. The next thing I want to tell you is that you need to enjoy, because it's the last year having so much less syllabus. In 11th, you're going to have a lot of syllabus, very vast syllabus. You will not have much time to enjoy with your friends. So try to enjoy with your friends, family. Try to learn some new skills. Basically, you don't need to sacrifice everything for your 10th percentage. They will come easily by a consistent study of 2 to 3 hours daily. You don't need to study like 14-15 hours. It's not required. Next point is to focus on yourself. You don't need to worry about किसने तो RSP लगा ली, RDP लगा ली, मेरा तो कुछ हुआ ही नहीं, ये वो इतना. You need to follow your own strategy and believe that whatever I am doing by my whole potential and putting a lot of hard work. So definitely results are going to come. For example, there was a friend of mine जिससे मैं कॉल पे बात करी थी. She told me that she studied daily for 17 hours daily for her board exam, and I was literally shocked. Like मैं तो इसकी पता नहीं कहाँ स्टैंड करती हूँ. I don't even do 5 hours effectively. So I was really scared at that time, but the results were not very bad. The differences between the results were not bad. तो कुछ लोग हो सकता है कि आपको डिमोटिवेट करने के लिए झूठ बोल सकते हैं, और ऐसा भी हो सकता है दैट उसी चीज़ को आप जल्दी टाइम पे कर सकते हो. सो टाइम डोंट रियली मैटर्स. The thing that matters is how effective you do and for how long जो भी आप पढ़े हो वो आपके माइंड में स्टोर रह सके. Another thing I learned is not to panic about 10th standard. Basically 10th is really easy when you compare it to 11th and 12th. Everyone will scare you by saying it's bored, you need to study hard, you need to, and everyone just puts you in that pressure of scoring 90 plus and all. But at last, these percent don't really matters a lot. Scoring 95% or 95 plus in 10th won't make you a topper. In 11th, your real potential can actually be seen. Also, अगर लोगों का देखें, so if you score very good grades in 10th, but when you go to 12th and then if you score very less in 12th, they will just forget about your 10th percentage and mainly will talk about your failure in 12th. So don't care about them. So that's all I have. I hope at least one tip was helpful for you and it will help you to have a more good experience in 10th. Thanks for watching.